he did GT. He got to the GT Sport finals, and he's like, I don't touch
just doing
GT
some
anymore.
practice just
He's
now.
like, despise it. He's like, I've not touched it for.
What I might do is just go into the microphone
setting.
Oops.
That's it.
And I'll turn everybody else down in a second.
I still want to get a PC.
Oh, let's just do that now.
R-Factor, iRacing, ACC on PC.
I'll be
I just
hopefully.
think it'll be loads better.
Turn them right down so we can hardly hear them. Right.
If you want iRacing, you better have a good overdraft. that was my experience of it. Like,
really?
look at going, someone going, oh, do you want to help do this race for us? Do you want to come and join in this team? I look and go, okay, I got to buy that car, so that's 15 quid. Okay, I don't have that track either, that's another 20 quid.
Right. So it's an hour endurance race. It's the last one of the season.
Really? Yeah.
Now I heard them speaking earlier saying it's a 2-stop softs, hards. I'm actually just going to start in the hards and go as far as I can and save loads of fuel. That's all I'm going to do. And try and make it at least a 1-stop. Get over the 30-minute mark. See what the tyres and fuel is like. And then, try and pit once. Put softs on. Go again. We'll see what happens. I don't expect anything here. Again, the tyre wear with this Ferrari is absolutely shocking. So, it will be what will be. But we can't get demoted. I'm not quite sure where we are in the league. Probably towards bottom. But with the amount of people that are left over things that have happened and a couple of bits of swap rounds, then we're just here to race for fun now.
I can't wait for AC2.
AC2?
Yeah, a set of Corsair 2.
Is it coming out on console?
Yeah.
Nice.
Never played the first one, so I don't know what the first one was like.
I did.
Tell you what we need to do first. Somewhere is my water bottle. Let's get that filled up.
It'd be good
What
to
did I
drive.
compare to this?
It'd be good to drive different cars than just GT2, but GT4, GT3.
Yeah. Well, we've got GT2 coming anyway.
Yeah. Well, we've
It's a
got.
shame about that. It's a shame about that touring car game that's gone to shit, isn't it?
Oh, Tucker.
Yeah.
Has it?
There's
They
like-
scrapped it?
No, they had like what other licenses? They had NASCAR
Oh, yeah.
and something else, and it's gone to
IndyCar, probably.
There was something to do with the sponsors, weren't it?
I think it's because motorsports games we're developing
That's the
it, and
one.
basically they're incapable of developing any game at all.
What did they
So they've
make?
just-
They made a game that was. What was it? Was it WRC?
NASCAR Heat, I think.
Oh yeah, that's the one. It's like
WRC was EA / Codemasters. But yeah, they bought up basically every license they could, and they've just sat on them not making any games. I don't really know why, but I think some of them have ended up coming out as DLC packs for R-Factor.
I mean, for a PC, you're probably looking at a few grand, ain't you?
I don't know because
For something powerful enough.
iRacing isn't graphic intensive though. But I'm not sure.
I'd probably be more
it's low on the
ACC
CPU.
to run like I'd eventually want to go triples like 4K. To run triples at 4K, you
Doing that, you're gonna have to.
Yeah. iRacing is very CPU orientated.
Yeah, it's really
just been talking about you.
Say again?
I think it was.
Have you had enough sleep? Are you recovered?
Just about. I'm just about normal, I think, today. Yeah. It's annoying that iRacing is like single core CPU.
Race late. Did you have a wheel disconnect twice
4 times.
on your first 4 times?
Yeah, I only did my minimum laps, 39 laps instead of 140.
Nightmare.
And I haven't done anything different, and I'm racing on it right now. Nothing happened throughout the week of testing, practice sessions, official races during the week. Just that night happened 4 times.
Lads chatting while you were catching some Zeds.
It was weird, and I've been back on it since. It's not happened. I've been on here, and it's not happened. Just that race in the same corner 4 times.
Tip playing it.
Is it a DD Pro?
Yeah,
Sod's law.
Yeah, it's. I had the same thing.
it's so frustrating. Anyway, I've ordered all the QR2 parts. I'm just waiting for some wheel sides to come.
I just bought the thing off eBay. The double clamp you can get.
Yeah, I've got that now as well. I put the double clamp on straight after all that shit happened. I went on eBay and bought one.
What's that? What's the
It's
plan?
basically the way that fanatec make the DD.
It's like a C-clip in it and a single screw.
It's a single-sided clamp, but obviously the forces don't clamp it properly. And then the shaft's on a USB-C port. So basically, you'll pull the wheel. Because obviously you're pulling and you're not meaning to pull, but you'll be pushing and pulling. And basically, it just comes out of the port. It comes out of the actual.
Because that's what I thought it was. That's why I went and found all my Allen keys and I took it apart and I fixed it. Went back in testing. It was fine. I'm like, as tight as it can. It's all pushed in. Jumped back into the car. Same thing happened. I was like, you taking the piss.
Do they not use pins anymore then? Is it just USB-C port inside there?
Yeah.
No,
Well, the pins are in the wheel.
You have the pins into the quick release, but the actual shaft, at the end of the shaft's a Type-C USB. So it doesn't take much for it to come
That
out.
seems
No,
like
it don't.
really
I only have to get a
crap
bit
way
of
to connect
pocket
two
fluff in
things.
my phone and it won't connect.
Yeah, it's not. When I took it out, I was like, oh, I know why this keeps happening. But with the double clamp that I've got, it doesn't seem to be. It doesn't bother me anymore. So I'll say that.
That's not that yet. My wheel
Some people do and some people don't. It's really
weird.
It's really weird. Either some people get it. Tidgney did a review on it, and he said it was one of the things that fanatec need to do or revise it. But they ain't gonna do shit, are they? Let's be honest.
No.
Maybe the next one to learn from.
Well, it's the DD.
Right. Let's get back out on track, shall we? What time are we on? Hey.
It's already out there.
Well, everyone's
Right, let's go.
doing like oil change and
I think we're all leaving, are we?
It's calling you Wadru on Wednesday. Still haven't called you Totem yet, has he?
Oh, but he does.
Well, what setting have you changed this time?
Apparently, even though I changed the fucking time speed to times 12, it didn't do it.
Shall we have a look through everything now before we start?
Oh, is that Alex that's actually hosting tonight?
It's alright. It was just that one second.
180, yeah, that's overlapped. So that wouldn't be an issue.
Oh, you're done.
Oh, yeah, I should probably go and do that.
All done.
Need all the output here.
How are you finding the Ferrari road around here?
Oh, he loves it.
Amazing, as always. As I have done all season. Alex, are you hosting tonight? Or is...
I'm hosting.
Alright, okay, so we're staying in here.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
You can really hear the enthusiasm of the mid-engine runners here, can't you?
Oh man. Right.
They love it.
There's only one
You say
enthusiastic.
that though, Toby. Don't forget the Porsche and the four doors on your engine.
4,166 miles this Porsche still.
Oh no.
Come on, let's get underway. I'm ready just to go, like, to be honest. Get this over and done with. Hard tyres, even for quali, because we got to do whatever you start the race on, you got to do quali, and so I'm just going to start on the hards.
Take it down Melton Road, mate. You'll get a good price for it.
Never thrashed or raced.
No. Careful, one lady owner.
Yep.
Don't give it to stealth, it would crash.
Oh, I got oh, my brakes stopped.
Then he blames an old woman.
Just got to work out how many laps we're going to do. I don't know how many laps this race is.
36, I reckon.
35 or 36, depends on how fast you get through the pack.
So,
35
okay.
was then. Brody.
I would say, I'd say it'd be 35. So it'd be 30, it would be 35.
Okay,
35 for
no
the,
problem.
Ferraris.
See what happens.
In fact, no, 34 for the Ferraris.
What, when you spin around?
I'm going to turn into Chuck tonight. Do about 10 fucking spins.
Do you know we were talking about wheels disconnecting?
Yeah.
Mine's just started doing it.
Oh, we've put the kiss to death on it.
Seems right.
Oh, my headset's just started beeping saying it's about to die.
You might have a wired one.
Strange.
No one's wired these days.
Me. So I don't have to keep charging it.
Right. Should we just go out? We'll wait for qualifying to start. That's fine. Yeah, we'll keep it as that for now. Looks like Alex, our teammate's also going to go out on hards. People stay there. Geary, Aaron is also on hards. Looks like a few people might opt to do qualifying on hards to start the race on hards. But I'm literally just going to fuel save like a madman. Don't really care where we come in this race now, we're just going to see if we can do it as a one-stop.
I need to get 2 minutes.
Cold hard tyres, lovely. Love cold hard tyres. Right, we should be literally going towards qualifying now.
Not pull it out on the wall, please. Sit there.
See how this Ferrari handles with these tyres as well. They're saying, oh fuck, that's a bit wide. They're saying 35 laps. Oh, what's Taunton doing? Taunton's just having a bit of a laugh, is he? Oh yeah. Right, what's that? About 5-6% of fuel per lap. Oh, fucking hell, this. Thought we'd be able to carry more speed through there than we did last time, but obviously not. Right, everybody's in. It's been nearly ready to go, surely. Just here that's gonna kill us saving fuel. Car's already slow as it is. Oh, mine's short shifting like this. Right, what we on there? Coming across the line, we've used 9% of fuel, 17 laps left. Done 19. Need to, I think, do 20. We'll do 20 laps on the 20 laps on the hards. And just make sure we do about 15 the softs. Hey Brisbane Racing, you alright? But our championship with URL. Which championship we're talking about, buddy? Whoa. I never actually looked at the league table after last week. I never raced last week because I was doing the iRacing Daytona 24. I just didn't feel like racing last Sunday. So yeah, I never looked after what the table was, but I'm guessing who was at the top? Is it Bailey and then Smith? Or is Aaron splitting the two boys up at the top? What is going on down here? Is it actually 1 point between Bailey and Aaron Koorui? No way. Oh, I needed to look at this table more harder, like. So it's triple points for this race, obviously. Oh, I'll be cheering on Aaron, I think. Only because it's not in the most OP car. Okay, we're going to be rooting for Koorui to get a good result here then. Yeah, well, I wouldn't mind. I don't think Smith's ever won it, has he? And he came up with me and Totten. He's slipped through with me and Totten for the last couple of seasons. We had a little bit of beef last year, but it's all water under the bridge, like, eh? So I wouldn't mind if Smith won this, then being a good shot of winning it, wouldn't he? Right, what are we on? 15.7 over 82. Okay. I'm doing quite well with fuel then in this. That is wild to go through there. Why is Alex not starting? Alright, here we go. Oh, that's a bit deep. Right, qualifying. Like I said, it's a long race, so qualifying doesn't really matter for this. I thought they might have just gone like off the league table or something, or reverse grid off the league table. Oh, they have. It is reverse grid off the league table. Oh, why is it rolling start as well? Okay. Here we go then. Oh, we're always rolling start, aren't we? Fucking hell. Did not expect that by Alex. I just stopped there. Half expected to be driven into the back of that. Fucking hell. Did I just brake really late? I feel like I braked early. Every time I'm behind Toby, I always crash. Every time. I hate being behind Toby. I don't think I've not been behind Toby and not crashed. Right, save fuel anyway. Let's have a look where we're at. 95 over the line. Just racing our own race, saving fuel, driving round. That's all we're doing. Alright, remember, brake a little bit early here and don't drive into your bloody teammate. Come on Alex, let's go. Where are you? Who is that behind his Dale? Right, a little bit like that. So is it from Wardrew, Toby, Grasshopper? They're clearly all on softs, going for the two-stop. I think Dale just quite happy being behind saving fuel, by the looks of it. I'm just going to save a load of fuel, see if Dale goes for it here. And then we'll just get a bit of slip off him. Hopefully if we stick behind Dale and just save a load of fuel then. Number 69. Totem must be saving loads more fuel. We know what Totem's like, he's definitely on the same strategy as us. Oh, where's Dale going? Come on. Let's just get some nice lines while saving fuel, get some good lap times, so the best lap times we can get while driving this method. Yeah, just need to open up the steering, I think there. Getting it too tight. I can get a battery exit if I just open up the steering earlier. Dale must be pushing for fuel to catch us back up. Come on, Ferrari. Right, what's Dale gonna do now? I feel like it was saving fuel behind us, then he got in front and went off. And then he's like, hey, Grigsby, you well? And then he's used a lot of fuel to catch up. Right, he's going for this, so we're gonna let him go again. Because I've still got 15.7 laps worth of fuel. Let him go, let him go. See, he's gone wide again. I just need to stay in his slip without burning too much fuel. If we can do that, because he's obviously pushing, so he's going to get away from us. But if he's going to keep missing apexes like that, we're going to stay right on him. Right, he's helping us loads just now. He is absolutely ragging that Mercedes. Yeah, it's missing every apex and getting slow at times. I can just short shift like mad. Keep going this pace and save all this fuel. And we'll make a one stop quite easy. Well, unless if the Ferrari decides that it wants to either... Oh, what's... Just press the pause button. Something's happened there. Oh. Okay. Well, it's not left. Something definitely happened. Right, so Bailey and Smith and Aaron, championship leaders. Not quite sure what their stat is. I don't know what they're gonna do. They're 7 fuel, are they pushing? The car's generally quicker than ours anyway. So we'll see how fast they catch up. Again, I need to open the steering wheel, Rick. Taking that far too tight. Boom. Right, brake bias. I need to just check the tyres as well. When we pit for the softs, these hard tyres will give me a good indication when I need to put my brake bias, because I've done no practice, no real practice to know what's what. So it looks like rear left, so I can probably put the brake bias a little bit forwards. But I should be okay on these hard tyres. I probably won't have to change at all. Look how much it's gone down, and we're just about to finish lap 7. Right, open up the steering. Yes, a little bit better. Right, Bailey's coming anyway, he's only... Oh, he's caught up loads, hasn't he? Last time I looked, he was like 5-6 seconds behind. No doubt he's going to go down the inside here. Not going to defend, he can just go. Come on. Understeer when we're following another car is horrendous in this Ferrari as well. I feel like all I've done all season is whinge about this fucking car, but to be honest, I've got nothing nice to say about it at all. The Mazda RX-7 that was in last year, loved it. What a car that was. This Ferrari 458, dog shit. Horrible car. Should have short shifted well before then, but we got 12.8, loads of fuel to be honest. Much better through there, now I'm opening up the wheel a bit more. Right, Smith. The other Genesis X. There we go. None of us lost any time really. I thought it was going to go a bit higher up actually on the inside, and I was hoping when I cut back it was already in front of me, but by the time I cut him back we were still side by side, so I think he just didn't want to send it in case if I turned in early and then he would have just crashed into me while I'd already opened it up for him. Come on. Alright, down to P7, but it's okay. Not racing any of these boys really. I don't know if they're on softs or what. I have no idea what tyres anyone's on and what if they are going for 2-stop. I thought they would have pitted maybe in the next 2 laps maybe? We'll see who pits soon anyway. Oh shit, that's that understeer again. For our strat, I think we're doing okay. We'll find out when people start pitting where they are and what tyres they're on. Well, I know Alex pitted on lap 1, but did Smith and that lot that have just gone through, did they all pit on lap 1 as well? Trying to work out who's on what tyre strategy here. So then they're only gonna stop once more as well then, are they? At the same time as well, they'll be... I don't know what the refuel rate's on actually. If the refuel rate's quick, then it doesn't really matter, does it? If it's really slow, then what I'm doing is really optimal, but... Fuck off, come on, turn in. Oh man, if they really pitted on lap 1. I know Alex did, didn't he? Because we're behind Alex, he pitted lap 1. Oh, that's a bit deep. That was a lack of concentration, that. Right, so Toby, because they hadn't pitted these boys in front of us, so that's their first pit. So they're not making it to the end. He's definitely got a pit one more time after that. So his fuel was on 39%, we're on 52%. Right, he's come out already, is he? No, he's there. Surely he'll be filling right up. Someone else has just come out of the pits, have they? Someone just come out of the pits there? Come on, Toby.
There's something going on there.
I told you. Something with Toby's car. The wake off it must be different to other cars, I swear to God. It's always behind Toby, I get the worst understeer. Right, watch them what, all drive away from me again. So Taunton's there. Alex at pitted in P10. He's just coming onto the back straight now. And we're very consistent in the 42s, a couple of 43s. Right, we're just past halfway of fuel now for us. Come on, turn. Felt forever trying to turn that. Right, DJ's in. He was on 18, we're still on 43. Where's my water? A 41.8 Rapido, boys. Right, it's 7 minutes till halfway through this race. Come on. Toto must be doing very similar lap times. I think it's been 2.5 for a while, is it? Right. Back to the 42s. Oh, Tottenham's catching loads. It's right there. Tottenham pushing now. I'd love to know what people's tyres were like after the first stint they did. Guys that pitted already. Toten's like the first person that I've come up that I'm like, I think we're actually racing him. Yeah, I think the only first person we've seen... Oh, Wadru's in the pits, but he'll be out probably in front of us, will he? I wonder why Toten's sped up so much. Could have gotten the power sooner that. Don't know if we should change our tactic a little bit and just start trying to drive faster, use a bit more fuel. Certainly tell Toten is driving a lot faster than however we started. Oh, slidey boys. We're all rear wheel drive here, aren't we? Porsche behind, Merc in front, us. The struggling cars here. Toten's definitely pulling away here, look. Toten's going for it. Toten is using fuel. Right, we're just going to stick with Toten. Come on, it's race time. That Merc's definitely better through there than we are. Right, come on. Can use up a little bit of fuel anyway. Come on. Oh shit. Right. Think we used up an extra lap of fuel just driving like this, have we? Might get another 3 laps out of this. I feel like Wadru has decided to put his foot down a little bit, but I don't know if we're just burning up his fuel or if we generally can go that far. Oh, we got a better exit than Taunton that. Much better exit. Still got 2 laps of fuel left.
They stopped on the first lap to do. Yeah, they ran past us.
Right, come on. Just burn up all this fuel now. Right, let's go. Right, how many laps are we going to have left though? That is the question. That is the question. Taunton's in. Taunton's on softs. Ruthless Rufus.
Yeah.
Okay,
Come on.
Do a 20-minute race. Yeah.
Like a normal day, like a normal race.
Yeah.
And just try and remember where it was on the pack.
Just do it random. Just do it as reverse grid still.
Okay, do it reverse grid. Okay,
Yeah.
alright then. Cool.
Right, pit stop time for our first pit, our one and only pit. Gotta go with 15 laps of fuel. Oh shit. Did not mean that. I did not mean that. Oh, that was some pit entry.
Thinking on my feet. So you totally behind me.
Oh, pit's and slow, man. Come on. Audrey will be out now. He's well in front of us anyway, we're not racing him. Uh, 14, I'm gonna go up 22. Take us to 36. Oh. Come on, we got 3 seconds for that bloody crash in the pits.
Get hands in your seat so we still can catch you. Mediums. Still be able to catch you.
It's annoying, there's 3 seconds. I actually thought the pit entry was before. Is this oh, it's on the back straight as well. What a nightmare. Ah, nightmare, man. Oh. Why did the wheel disconnect there as well? That was weird. Don't start doing it in this race as well, please. Yeah, it's done it again. I don't get this. Can't race.
I'm on socks, but mine
Can't race. I'm getting wheel disconnects again. I'm leaving, lads. Thanks very much for the season. But it's finished for me.
Alright, brother.
see you next
Maybe not. Oh, I can't exit. Come on, get off track for fuck's sake. Yeah, sorry about that. Again, I'm having wheel issues. I don't know what to do about this wheel issue business now. Would have been good to see where we came in that race, but yeah. That's us out. That's the end of the season. Not quite sure if we'll carry on next season with URL. I don't know if I've got it in me to do another Sunday league, or any league for that matter. Yeah, bit gutted, bit annoyed. We'll see what happens in a couple of weeks when, because we'll have a bit of a break, and then I'll see how I feel about doing another season with URL, another season of league racing. But
Is it too much?
we'll see what happens. But I don't understand what's happening now. I can't. We've gone through all that race with no issue, and then coming onto the back straight there. How many times did it happen? So we can. It's not even on right now, is it? See what happens if I click on this. Yeah, it's disconnected already, look. We use my controller here. At least we can have a look what other people are doing, I suppose. That's my phone disconnecting. Unplug that. Yeah, we might as well watch the rest of this race then. So Toby needs to pit. Just gonna turn this wheel off 1 second. Take that off, get it out my road. That can sit up there. How annoying. Anyway, Grasshopper's now his second. What's his, he's doing 1 minute 40s, 1 minute 39s there. Where's Bailey? 1 minute 39s as well. He looks like he's got enough fuel and tyres to get to the end. Grasshopper, oh, he could be tight, but I think he's got enough to the end. But that front left wheel, not looking happy. We'll get Toby. Toby bit of drifting, like a bit of drifting there, but he's got 43-second lead. Don't know how much of that's going to get swallowed up in the pits. Let's have a quick look here, see if we can see someone that's pitted. So 2 minutes 16 by Bailey. So that's what, 36 seconds in the pits. 36 seconds means he's going to come out 8 seconds back in the lead. Grasshopper must be trying to take it easy with that tyre. Where? Bailey's looking good. Aaron's looking good. Definitely getting to the end there. Look at these boys. So maybe Grasshopper does have to pit with that. He's only got a quarter of a tank of fuel. Don't think he'll get 10 laps out of nah, he might only have 4 laps of fuel, 5 laps of fuel left in that car. So Toby is in the pits now. We'll watch what happens here. We'll see if Grasshopper comes in this time or not. Dan Bailey, he's going to take the lead if Toby doesn't get out in time. Toby's still in the pits. Bailey's going to go past. So Grasshopper's going to take provisional first, but he's still got to pit one more time. Toby's finally being released by his pit team, and here comes Bailey up into turn 1 already. Oh, Toby's there just in front. So this is Toby just coming out in the lead in front of DJ there. But remember, DJ still has to pit, so I don't think he'll fight that too hard. Bailey must be gutted there. He can see it. He can see the lead in front of him. Aaron's back here as well. He's pushing. He's going to the end. Then we've got Smith. So Smith is what, 16 seconds behind Toby, and he'll be going to the end there as well by the looks of it. He's got enough tyres and fuel. Same with Wadru, Herody Poppins, Toten. This is where we would have been around here with this battle. We were enjoying this little battle until we had a bit of an issue. Oh, there's only 9 of us in here. Unforgiven. I thought there was 12 of us started this race. Unforgiven. 1 minute 49 behind. He's on racing mediums going to the end. He pitted on lap 1. Looks like he pitted again on lap 20. Let's go back with our leaders. So Toby, followed by Grasshopper DJ here. I would say he's got a pit. His front left wheel not looking happy at all. How do we change it on control? I don't usually use controller, even for doing replay business. Here we are. So this is going to make it interesting. It's Bailey versus Toby. Half a second in it with about 10 laps to go in this. Genesis versus Lambo. Oh, this is going to be good. I'm going to enjoy this. 2 very good drivers. Aaron and one will get up there, but he's a little bit too far behind. 9 seconds behind Toby. And again, Smith just a little bit too far back. If he can latch onto Aaron there, maybe they can have a good little battle. Let's go back on board with Bailey. Let's watch this to the end now. Oh, Toby's gone wide. Toby's gone wide. Oh, how do we change this? There we go. R1 changes. So Toby's gone wide into turn 1 there. He must have been feeling a bit of pressure under Bailey. Bailey's gone through. Look at this. And what's Grasshopper? He's just sat happy there. He'll be coming into the pits, I reckon, in well, this lap, maybe next lap. 14. Nah, he's got 2 laps of fuel there. Right, Toby. What you? Oh, Toby's composure. It's going out the window a little bit here, is it? Let's go on board with Toby. Bailey's managed to pull out a 1-second lead. Oh, so Toby's on the hard tyres actually. Toby's on hards to the end, where Bailey is on softs. He must have used the hards early on, got them out the road. Now he gets to push on the softs, hence why he's managed to get round Toby and then pull out over a 1-second gap. Oh, I thought both of these boys were on softs. Softs and hard racing to the end. Well, now Aaron's on softs, Wadru's softs, Smith on softs, Harry Poppins on softs, Taunton's softs, and just Alex. So it's only Alex and Toby that are on a different compounded tyre. So it says 139's here for Bailey, 38's, 39's. Yeah, and then after the pit stops for Toby here, 41's losing 2-3 seconds a lap. Hence why Bailey's 2 seconds ahead already. Oh, he's picked up half a second penalty, is Toby. So if Toby's on hards here, right? Let's say Grasshopper's got a pit. But is Aaron going to catch up to Toby then? So Aaron's doing 1 minute 38s, high 38s. If Toby's going to sit around 41s, and the gap between them is 6 seconds or so. Yeah, that's not going to take him long, is it? 2-3 laps and Aaron will be back. Aaron will be on the back of Toby. Right, when is Grasshopper going to pit? Saying that, with Toby with his penalty as well, Aaron's going to catch up there. Right, it looks like Grasshopper's going to pit this lap. Yep, DJ is boxing. He'll be coming in for his final pit stop then. Right, Mr. Geary, Aaron. Game on, 4.3 seconds to Toby. Would have caught him loads of that back straight with Toby having that half-second penalty. He'll lose way more than half a second on this track. Getting penalties on this start-finish straight. It's way too long, like to have a penalty right at the beginning. Just lose all speed, no top end by the time you get to turn 1. So a bit of a gap back to Wadru. Smith is actually catching up Wadru. So Smith's doing 39s, saying that Wadru's doing 38s. So has Wadru actually gone past Smith? 100% sure there, because he is sort of pulling away. Well, gap's 1.4 seconds. But let's see here. Aaron, 3.6 seconds now up to Toby. Yeah, it's catching him everywhere. It's coming down several temps each corner. With Wardrew's doing 38s as well, and Toby's still in the 41s. I don't know, Toby could drop out of the top 3 here. Smith's still sort of staying on the back of Wardrew there. Let's see what lap time we're going to get here for Wardrew. Across the line now, he's going to just be in the 38s again, isn't he? And then what was that for Smith? Was a 39, 39.1. Why is Smith dropping off the pace? Saying that, look at the tyre difference there. Wadru's got a bit more fuel, a lot more tyres than Smith. Right, back with Aaron, 2.5 seconds up to Toby. Toby's dropped off Bailey. I think this is in the bag for Bailey now. But it's the case, can Toby keep hold of a podium? Come on, AA run. Let's go into a better TV view. Maybe towards the end of this race, there's probably only, what, 6 laps-ish left, 10 minutes? Yeah, about 6 laps left. So what's Aaron's tyres going to look like in 6 laps time, where Toby will be on the hards and still be able to pull in these times. Let's see if Aaron's times drop off at all, because he was in 38s, it's now up to the 39s. And Wadru's still doing 38s, so he can latch onto the back. Slow down a bit there for Smith, 39s. 39s for Harry Poppins. Toten's into the 39s. He's going a bit quicker then. He's been hovering around the 39s, 140s. Grasshopper now on the hard tyres to the end. He's got plenty of space between him and Alex at the back on the mediums. Doing 42s, 41, 42s. Cheeky little 43 in there for Alex. Right, back to the top then. Whoa, Wadru's picked up a penalty. That'll bring Smith back into this a little bit. That means his little game on catch up to Toby could be hindered with this penalty. Especially if Smith gets up to the back of him and they start battling. That'll only slow them both down. This could give Toby his podium spot. But let's go on board with Aaron again. Now he's onto the back of Toby. This is used softs or worn softs. This is quite fresh hards. Toby defend off Aaron for the last 5 laps or so. Is he going defensive? Oh, Aaron is being patient with him there. It didn't send it up the inside, but braked a little bit late and had to get out of it. Didn't quite hit his apex. Oh, Toby getting a little bit squirmy there. Just can't get the traction down, can he? Like Aaron can coming out of corners. Oh, he's indicating. His sure his indicator came on there to say that he might let him past. Toby could be sensible here and say, I still want a podium position. Let's not battle with Aaron. Because he might know that if he battles, Wadru and Smith will be on his tail at the end. Yeah, here he's going to make it easy for him. He's not going to fight it. I think Toby just wants to get a podium, not fight Aaron. And if he can stay onto the back of him with his softs, he might keep Wadru behind. But 4 laps to go. Let's see what happens. Okay, then look how close these boys get to each other. Good driving. But 3.7 seconds now. 3.6. It's dropping all the time back to Wadru. Wadru's obviously going to know this as well, but he might not know what tyres Toby's on. Is that Toby going wide? Where was he driving then? It's 3.2, 3.1. This gap. Wadru can smell this, can he? These used softs are still quicker than quite fresh hards. Toby pushing that car, I think. Trying to get all the speed out of it. Trying to keep his corner speed up high. His last lap, even getting overtaken by Aaron, was a 140.7, so his quickest lap on these hard tyres. It's 2.5 back to Wadru now. Don't know how hard Toby's going to fight this. I think he's going to fight this a lot harder than he did against Aaron. Try and keep that podium position. He's just dropped out of slipstream range now. We can see Dan. Let's have a look at Bailey. He's flying. He's on that back straight already. Action's back here though, between second to third. 4th with Smith if he can just get a little bit quicker on these lap times. He's into the 39s there. 39s as well, into the 40s. 39s, so he's on pace. He just needs to get a little bit quicker to catch up to these boys. 3.7 to Wadru. Oh no, Smith's front left tyre. Don't think he can push that car any quicker. Gonna do another 39.4. Where Wadru's doing a 38.7. 1.5 seconds behind Toby now. Should we go back on board with Wadru? I think this will be this will be the fight to the end now. There's no other real battles on track. It'll just be between who's going to get that final podium position. Oh. Well, they thought it was all over. It is now. I can't believe this. 5 laps left. That was going to be good if Wadru. I think the most gutted person here could be Wadru. To see if he could get up onto the back of Toby. Well, like I said, that's the end of this this season. I've had wheel issues again, so we were out halfway through that race, and I was quite enjoying that. Couple of weeks break, and then we'll see what happens next season if we continue going. What I do, but yeah, hopefully we'll be back in a couple of weeks doing this all over again. This is a bit of a joke now with Polythonic GT7 servers. So close to the end, 5 laps. Well, there's what it is. But thanks for everyone that's dropped along. Hopefully you've dropped a little like off. Hopefully I can get my wheel fixed and not have issues in the future. And hopefully we'll be racing with URL again. So drop a like, hit a follow button, and I'm sure I'll see you again soon. Take care, guys. Goodbye.